What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? Crypto here, back with another video. I just want to touch base with GOEX, man. I've been having this, bad vibe with GOEX. I don't know. It's not like I should be negative about it, but like, come on, man. What's the updates? These hasn't changed in like 4 or 5 days. Bitcoin is still at 3.63%. The same with Ethereum, 3.55. These numbers haven't changed. You look at Ripple, went up 2%, but like, 0.2%, but at the same time, it hasn't changed. And it's kind of frustrating. I mean, there's no like, I don't want to spread no FUD or anything, but there's like no support. I don't know what's going on with everything, but it's not me freaking out or anything. That's why I say, always invest money you can afford to lose. Don't put money in here that you can't afford to lose, especially, if you need it for something. So, yeah, back to what I'm saying though. GOEX, it's still doing everything that I wanted to do. I got 8 more days in here, for my first package, So, if all goes well, I'm thinking about just drawing everything out and then getting in a later date. I did put a Litecoin in here, because I had Litecoin left over, so I just said, what, fuck it, I throw some Litecoin in there. And then, the second deposit over here, but, yeah, only put money you can afford to lose up in here, man. This ain't no game, you can lose your money. So yeah, that's GOEX. We need more updates, man. Steve, if you're listening to this shit, man, we need more updates, bro. So that's my recorder. So back over here to Telegram, but I did wanted to reply just to see how much do I have left in here. So I haven't gotten anything yet. So I'm up to 14 right now, man. As soon as this gets to 30, I'm thinking about compounding it. It's probably like another 18 or so days, or maybe not, in 8 days, After I take that out, I'm probably going to throw it in there, because that's the sleeping giant, you know what I'm saying? And have that compound. I feel a lot safer with my investments. I feel a lot safer with my investment being in the arbitrage bot than being in GOEX, in my opinion. Like, I don't want to say sustainable, because that word has been passed on for a long time now, but I don't want to say sustainable, but at the same time, it's not, I don't know, like, if they're making this many transactions a day, but hey, I'm happy as long as they're still paying everybody, as long as they're still doing what they need to do, it's fine. But the updates are lackluster here. I know they put the exchange, they put in True USD and USD coin as exchange currencies in the exchange, but I don't really use the exchange. I have Exodus. If I want to do, I just shapeshift or whatever, and I get my money right into a different currency. So it doesn't really matter to me. But it is a great service. They, I've heard they charge a shit ton of fees, but it's a great service still. So whatever. But arbitrage, but like I said, I feel a little bit safer with this. If this could run for 5 years, holy shit, dude, you ain't even know. Back over here though, I was checking out this website, and I'm gonna tell you, man, I smell a lot of bullshit. However, I never heard of this website, man. It started June 1st, 2018. We're a global investment, but look at these things, dude. Look at these things. You have 0.5% daily, right? No limit in days. So I guess I guess it just runs forever. I guess I don't know what that means. $100 investment, and is that $1 million? Is that like $1 million? Who the fuck is gonna put $1 million in here? Like, to be honest, like, really, who's really gonna put $1 million in here daily? That's 0.5%. No, thank you. 5% weekly. I don't know. $100 investment. As soon as you put $1 million in here, dude, they're off to the skies, or they're running, dude, into the sunset. You're not seeing that money ever again. I say, stay away from these platforms. We have a good thing going on here. We don't need to be fucking anything up. Stay with your core platforms, whether it's EXPS or GOEX or W Arbitrage Machine. Stay in your platforms, man. Don't branch out to any of these, man. And it's just not worth it. Like, it's not worth your money being lost, I'd rather worth my money being lost in the GOEX than this piece of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not invested in any of these. This is just garbage. I've seen other ones, 450% in like an hour. How the hell, you put your money in that, you're not getting that shit back. 450% in an hour? It's not realistic. It's not realistic. Not even a good trade is not going to get you that much on a good day. I mean, you have to be banking, like, you got to be a whale or something, but, I'm not a whale. I don't believe in a 450% return in an hour, but some people do fall for it, Some people do fall for it. And I just want to get to say, man, stay away from this website. It's not worth the money. Matter of fact, I'm just going to exit out of that, Back to GOEX, though. GOEX is still paying. They get my payments today. Up here, you go to payments. I did join under the Oracle. So I'm one of his, like, 40 plus people that signed up. I never look back, man. Never look back. I'm trying to get this money in this bear market and, whatever, Yeah, I'm trying to get this money. My things are spazzing out. But yeah, I'm trying to get this money, man, in the bear market that we in right now. And whatever, man, get that money. I'll see you in the next video. Stay away from shady ass websites, yo. It's not worth your time. Alright? Peace. What's going on with my mouse, dude? It's like spazzing out.